Hey guys, welcome back to the ROYWORKS channel. It is November 6th, 2021. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what we've been doing at Shane's house. Made some good progress. Shane actually removed the existing sheetrock ceiling in the kitchen. And when he did, he actually was originally going to just expose a small area over there so we could run some heat piping. And when he exposed it, he saw that there was some pine boards with some rough sawn 2x that went across the ceiling. And he really liked that look. He wanted to go for more of like the loft type decor in the house. And that kind of goes along with it to have exposed beamwork like that. So he ended up removing the whole ceiling. And also the floor had some horrible laminate, peel and stick laminate flooring. So he removed that, and actually he removed a layer of plywood and then another layer of flooring, brick linoleum, and then another layer of plywood. And it ended up exposing this pine flooring, which looks really rough right now. But I've been in many houses that it's looked even worse than this, and when you refinish them, they come out actually beautiful. So he's gonna restore those. And since the last time I did a video, he got a good deal on some cabinets at a local cabinet company. They had them on clearance. So he ended up picking up those. This is our makeshift dining room while we have lunch. So he got a good deal on those, and he's gonna make those work. And he also installed a wood stove. This is an old wood stove that we were using to make maple syrup. And it's gonna work good in this place for now, just during the New England winters get pretty harsh around here. So it's good to at least be able to have a place to go that's nice and warm. But he also dug out and leveled the basement, and he was having a lot of issues with water in this basement. So what we ended up doing is raising the level with crushed stone. Running a perimeter drain around the whole outside into a pump tank right in that corner. Sorry about the lighting. The lighting isn't too good here. So he has all of those going into there, and he also has a T in the perimeter drain to exhaust any either radon gases or just moisture that's in the floor. So that's a T that we can eventually, after we pour the cement, we can pipe this out of the house. So upstairs, he also removed all the rug that was on the floor, excuse me, and it exposed some pine flooring, just like this. This is actually what the downstairs will look like color-wise, but it'll just look much better when it's all sanded and refinished. And his bedroom also has the same pine flooring. So this will look really nice when he sands this up and puts a new coat of poly on it. And in the back room, he set up some shelving to start organizing some supplies, screws, nails, and made a little makeshift workstation. To be able to, he's going to mount the table saw here, so that table and that window will be a good table to receive stock as he cuts it. But Shane is actually outside now. He's stockpiling some wood, so we'll be able to have some fires during the winter. But thing that Shane has done is collected some of the wood that he found in the woods that was been milled, and he has that all set up here drying, and he's going to use those on the restoration on the inside. This is actually wood that was milled from the property. This is going to be one heck of a fire this winter. Once we get some good snow cover around here, we'll actually burn this pile. This was actually cut-offs from everything on the property. Mostly in that area, the garden was all overgrown. A lot of overgrown stuff in the front there that we cleared out, and that all ended up right here. A unique tree that's on this property is actually this dawn redwood. This at one time was a very endangered tree. And then activists got together and actually saved this species of tree. And now it's very plentiful. It's the only type of evergreen tree like this, which is not evergreen. It actually loses its needles. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. We're really enjoying this project. I'm glad you guys are able to hang out with us. It's unbelievable that we're actually doing this with Shane. Tracy and I are able to help him 1 day a week. We try to help him on Saturdays, but he's been doing the bulk load of this work all by himself. He works 10-hour days and then comes here at night, works another 3 hours, which we're really proud of him for that, because that isn't easy. It isn't easy to do. But it's going to be an amazing project when it's done. And Tracy and I and Shane's grandmother Brenda has been helping him as much as we can, and we really appreciate Brenda helping. She's always there for us to help out, but we really appreciate you guys being here also, and supporting us and watching the videos really helps, and giving out your comments and your advice. We all always appreciate that. But I'm gonna see you guys next time, and have a great week, and I'll see you next video.